Okay, guys, it's time. Not that I'm necessarily prepared, but it's time because I'm on day 3 of my transition from 2 pieces to 1 piece a day. And if you remember from my previous videos, I did the small ones and the big ones. Now I got the big ones, but only once a day. I've been very surprised at how easy it's been so far. It's not been too difficult. The first day I did it, like I went till 5 or 6 o'clock before I even realized it. And I was like, did I take my medicine earlier today? And then I realized, like, no, I hadn't, and I was feeling pretty good. And I was really excited about that. So I didn't take my medicine for that day till like 7 o'clock that night. Then the next day, it was maybe 1 or 2 o'clock. I was at work and I wasn't feeling too good. And I said to myself, this isn't bad. I can just, I can tough it out for 3 or 4 more hours and that'll be fine. But what I did was, this is one of the bigger quarters. I took literally like the amount that's to the right of that, like just a tiny little bit, and broke it off and put it under my tongue. And it still left, 80% of the chunk for later on that day. And I think just that tiny little bit actually helped a lot, carried me through the day. And, I felt fine. The first day I was shocked. The second day I felt it a little bit, but I did what I just told you. And that's actually what I did again today, is just took a tiny little piece of that and then made sure I kept that same piece that I took off of to take later that day. But like, I'm talking about crumbs, dust at like 1, 2 o'clock if I am feeling like I need my medicine. And even that little bit seems to help and at least carry me over a few more hours until I take the rest of the piece. So I'm happy with the way this is going so far. I still have to decide what the next step is. Obviously, it's going to be a lesser amount. But, I'll kind of brainstorm that. But just the update is, it's going according to plan. I'm doing what I said I was going to do. This medicine is going to probably last me more like a year or maybe even more, depending on how low I go with the 2/3 of the prescription I still have left. So I'm saving money by doing that, taking less medicine, relying on it less, and I'm really happy about that. But yeah, this, you can't really get that count. I couldn't really probably tell you what that count is, but maybe 20 to 25. So that's 20 to 25 days till I have to figure out what the next step is for tampering down. What else did I want to tell you guys? I told you last time about the working out and how that kind of like just helps with mood and, your body feeling good, your brain feeling good, and being, excited for the future and feeling confident about yourself. So I've been doing that, but I went on vacation last week and I did not exercise at all that vacation. And I told you last episode how I didn't drink for a week, and that was a big accomplishment for me. Well, I drank a lot during the vacation. Well, I'm back from the vacation since Tuesday, and I've not made it back to the gym. And I'm drinking, but I was drinking a lot on the vacation. Now I'm drinking 4 or 5 beers. Not going crazy or anything. But I'm thinking what I'm gonna do is tomorrow will be my first day back, and that'll be a week. And what was it? It was Friday, so today's Saturday. That'll be a week and 2 days without going to the gym. And I don't know if I'm just tricking myself, but I feel like giving myself that break and maybe adding a little bit of fat and just having the break from my bones and my muscles. Once I get back to it the way I was, which was 6 days a week, I think it's going to make me improve like quick to make up for the week and, the 10 days off. And then from there, positive thinking, but I think it's gonna be good. Anyway, I'm promising you guys and myself right now, tomorrow, I'm gonna do a long cardio day, like an hour and a half of elliptical and 15% incline walking slash running. I like to do about 20% running, 80% incline walking. It's a good workout. It makes me sweat like hell. But yeah, so that's where I'm at. Trying to think of anything else I need to say. Yeah, just got to figure out what the deal is after this, because this is going a little easier than I thought, which is definitely a good thing. And at the very least, if I had to continue doing what I'm doing here, like it's huge from where I was at, because these prescriptions that are supposed to last a month and were lasting me 4 months, they'll last me more like 8 months. So it saves me money. I'm taking less medicine. It's all good. But I do want to get completely off of it. I think working out's going to help with that. I've been getting into real estate a lot, so I'm really happy with that. I've been going to my dad's office because he's out of town and making cold calls. I was so frightened about making cold calls. And just after making 3 or 4 of them, I started feeling more comfortable. And now that I've made like 100, I'm ready to go there tomorrow and just make a bunch more. And I'm pretty excited. Hopefully, I'm going to start a real estate career here very soon. So yeah, I'm happy about that. And yeah, I think that's about it. Wish me luck with all this. Once this bag gets low, we'll update, and hopefully I'll tell you my plan about it from there. What my plan is to lower the amount even more. Maybe I'll even have an update and tell you I sold some property, or I got a house or a lot listed. Because I'm really working hard at it. I'm happy about it. It's exciting. Thanks for watching, guys. If anyone has any questions, please leave a comment. I don't have very many followers. I don't get very many comments, but if this is touching anyone or anyone relates to it, like you comment, I'll even send you my phone number and we can talk. But so far, so good. I think it's gonna get hard when, in 3 or 4 months, I'm taking like less than half of that amount for a whole day. I don't know when it's gonna get hard, but so far, I'm happy with the way it's gone. Thanks for watching, guys. Take it easy. Have a good weekend, and thanks for watching.